Who are you? When somebody asks you to tell them about yourself, where do you start? Why did that thing come to your mind first? Identity is a big deal, isn't it? Not knowing who you are makes us feel lost, out of place, not knowing what to do. And part of the problem with identity is that we grab onto a couple things about ourselves, good or bad, and they become the thing that define the entirety of who we are. Now, when those are bad things, we obviously know the problem, that when you define yourself by your worst mistake, you suffer the insecurities for years of that. But also when you define yourself by a couple of really good things about yourself, whether it's your athletic ability, your intelligence, or any number of things, when that becomes the essence of who you are, what happens when those things go away? So does who you are, and along with it, your significance. There is a freedom and joy in our identity when it remains anchored to the knowledge that we are made in God's image. The fact that we are image bearers is the greatest thing about us, and that allows us to be proud without becoming prideful. Sometimes we think that to be humble, we can't think that we're good of anything, but that's nonsense. Be good, excel at things, but know that that which you excel at is not the thing that defines your significance. It also allows us to lose something without losing ourselves. Those who go through a breakup or a death have lost something meaningful, but what you have not lost is the essence of who you are. Those who have lost a job, the career that they worked so hard for and they found great joy in, they have lost something good, but you have not lost the essence of who you are. This also allows us to see and celebrate our differences. In an ethnically diverse world, we don't have to be colorblind. We can see people for who they are and celebrate our differences, because what we have in common is of much greater significance. Likewise, for those that are disabled, they need to be seen. You know what I'm talking about. When you see somebody missing an arm or possessing an extra chromosome, you want to look, but you can't, so you awkwardly look away. But those with disability don't need pity. They need to be seen. They are made in God's image. Yes, they are not like you, but their difference pales in comparison to what we have in common. When people ask me who I am, it's not wrong for me to say, I am Mike Sherrard. I'm a husband, a father, a pastor, an author. I've got a crown on my right front tooth that's wearing away. People tell me that my arms are shorter than they should be. And all these things are true about who I am. Yet none of them define the essence of who I am. I am a man made in God's image, and that allows me to embrace all of who I am, quirks, flaws, and everything. The good things I can celebrate, the things I don't like, I can seek to change. And again, I can do this in the freedom of the joy of knowing that my significance is fixed and secure. So let us all abandon the pursuit of finding our identity in relatively trivial things and begin to live securely in the freedom and the joy of the reality of knowing what we really are.